are basically part of Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal, but frequently with the Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Noida. Okay, so if you're speaking about my one in India, licentiateship, associateship, and the fellowship. And if you would like to ask me my awards, recent awards, I would like to take only 2 awards name as of now. That is, one is your excellence account 2.5 months before for 2-step migration of from R3 to S4 HANA. Another Chhatrasri and Chhatra Bhushan award. Okay. So candidates, we need to make a bit peace, because today whatever actually I am going to make you understand, might be somebody is having query, ma'am, how many years of experience actually you are carrying, correct? So I would like to revert you back that in 1 year, how many projects I used to handle? That is 6 to 7 projects, whether you're speaking about implementation or support or audit or any type of integration project. Okay. So there is a mass volume of the project. So that is the reason, candidate, I need a bit patience from you all. You need to go till end. You need to go till end, because I'm going to make you understand. First, you need to know why SAP, what is SAP, whether your career coming 10 to 15 years, you are safe or not, and how to get ready for this industry, how to penetrate in this industry. And at last, I need to tell you all what are the different designations. Okay. So for that, and what will be the salary package? See, this is the problem. This is the problem, candidates. You are not, just hold on.
Shweta ma'am, I think you are host, you can mute people. So if you can mute from there.
Yes, that is what actually I am trying. Okay. Just hold on. Yeah. So now, step by step, I'm going to make you understand everything. Even I will be telling you what will be the salary package also. Okay. And according to your background, one proper guidance also I'm going to give you all. So for that, I need to have patience and peace with me. So let me share the screen and be with me till end. So let me start. Let me share the screen, candidates. Are you all able to view my screen? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So over here, if it is written SAP S4 HANA Finance, so I think maximum candidates are not going to understand this. And if I'm speaking FICO, I know most of the candidates going to understand this, because they have Googled it, and then after that, you all have come over here to take the demo. Okay. So today you need to first understand that what is SAP. Just to hold on. Just there is again technical problem. Just to hold on, candidates. Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah. So first, let me come to the what is SAP. So SAP, first of all, maximum candidate is to speak SAP. So stop speaking SAP, because SAP is a product from Germany, and it is basically a company from Germany where SAP is a slang. So what actually we're going to call it? SAP And yes, of course, see in the bottom, I have written SAP SE. So when you are dealing with the on-site project or on-site clients, right? That time you need to speak, you need to more professional and you need to speak SAP SE. So SAP SE holding a legal corporate name, which is carrying the European Union corporate law. Okay. So at least from today, you need to carry that you should not speak SAP, you need to speak SAP. Now, when I'm speaking about this SAP, then just hold on, candidate. Again, something went wrong. Just hold on. Yeah. Now, over here, now when we are going a bit in depth of it, then let us go for the extended form of SAP. So S stands for systems, A stands for applications, P stands for products in data processing. So when I'm speaking about systems, means something is related to your computer or technology. If I'm speaking about application, means you are using either Android or iOS phone. There you are having the Play Store and so many applications are there. According to your requirement, you used to download those applications, feeding some information, they're ready to use. So your mind is going to register that application means something ready to use. Now, product in data processing. So hardly you know which type of product actually it is, correct? Now, first of all, when I have told you that this is a product from Germany, so it is going to hit your mind. So whether it is a product from a particular country or it is a global product, yes, of course, it is a global product and having a global standard. And I am glad to tell you all that 257 plus countries are using this product. And I'm glad to tell you one more information over here that 220 plus currencies are over here, 44 languages are over here. Okay. So yes, it is a global product. If you are speaking about, so what actually requirement it is going to fulfill? So when it is a global product, so companies or organizations or business entity who are going to use this product might be they are dealing with more than one country, like Teva, T-E-V-A, Teva. Teva is a pharmaceutical company. You can Google it. And it is having 150 locations across the globe. And at that scenario, you can understand what turnover they're having. If in India, they're having the 7 locations and subsidiary companies too. And in this era, when you are dealing with globally, digitally, then you need to seek for so many reports and information. And that depends on your operations, management, and your administration. So how to have control on those things? So for that reason, you are looking for a product which can fulfill your requirement. So before coming to SAP explanation regarding the product, I would like to tell you, before coming to SAP, this industry was facing so many problems. Okay. So what type of problem actually they were facing? Either any company used to hold 2-3 softwares or applications or decentralization system. I think you know about Oracle. Oracle ERP is the decentralization system. So what was the issue actually they were facing? Let's say, now I am going to speak to you that this is the company, Tata Motors, who is holding this Oracle ERP. Okay. Now, they have got one RFP, request for the proposal from XYZ company. Now, in the request for the proposal, actually what could be mentioned? So they were mentioning 3 things. One, what will be the product cost? Second, what will be the time period you are going to take to deliver this product? Third, whatever product specification we have given, you need to comply with that. Okay. So for this RFP, they need to give the response. Technically, this word is called response. So that response should be very quick, because if you are again, so some candidates, they do not have control, correct? Just hold on, candidates. Now, so now in this decentralization system, if you are not going to take the opportunity, someone else is going to take the opportunity. If you are not there, someone else is going to grab the opportunity. Now, they are, first of all, they don't have any centralized system you can see over here. So they need to go for screening and mining of the data from each departments, because all the departments are independent and they are carrying their own data. In this scenario, if they're carrying their own data, data mining, screening is going to take the very much time. And apart from that, let's say this is HR department. In that mining and screening process, they are going to find out that duplicacy of the data, redundancy of the data are there. Means this ERP is not only wasting the time, no time management is there, but apart from that, for the same work, they're paying to the different employees. Let's say HR department, they are maintaining the master data for the employees, for the sheets, leaves. Okay, same type of master data is being managed by the finance department also for the disbursement of the remunerations. Again, production and planning department also again maintaining this master data for different resources for different shift work. Okay, so you can see this is a hectic process. Let's say by any means, this organization got the work order from the XYZ company. Now, after getting that work order, if by any mistake from the production planning or product, you can say quality check department is going to do any mistake, and this sales department is going to ship that particular product to the XYZ company. So let's say that product reached to the XYZ company. After reaching to that company, even that product is going to undergo through the quality check by that company itself. Then they are going to find out that whatever product specification was mentioned in the work order, they have not complied with that. As a result, they are going to return the product, means total loss. Not only this organization, if has taken 3 months of time to deliver the product, they are going to mention that this is completely business loss. So they are going for the litigation, they are going for the, they are going to sue them and asking for the penalty. Third very thing is that something is called goodwill that is going to be in stake. So now you will be telling some of the candidates, ma'am, Microsoft is having the ERP Navision. So why you're not taking that name? Yes, some ERPs are not only there. So many ERPs, they are from different countries. They are customized ERP. They are not having the complete solution at the global standard level. But if I'm speaking about certain branded ERP, okay, or certain branded product, then let me say Microsoft Navision, they are not user friendly. And if some error or tickets they are going to raise, it is not easy to clear it. Not only that, very tough to find out the consultant for that. Why? Because you will come to know, once you will know what % of the project SAP is going to hold. Okay, so that is the reason. In 1972, certain, you can say the people from the IBM, from, again it is got stuck. Yeah, from IBM, Germany, they came out and they formed one company, okay, private limited company. Now, they have started studying all the business process, whether that is service-oriented company, let's say insurance company, or your banking sectors, or manufacturing company. There are so many, correct? So they started going through all the business process, and they developed standard business applications, okay, in the form of ready to use. So this was at that time in 1972 its own kind of unique feature where all the information in all the department in the real time were getting updated, okay, through centralized ERP system. Not only this, 180-degree change in this era through your digital transformation, cloud computing applications. Over here, mobile applications are there. So this is totally transformation. They came with this. And now I am glad to tell you that it is an ERP product, enterprise resource planning product, which you are also dealing with the Tally. You will be telling, ma'am, Tally is also an ERP product, but that is relating only with the finance. Even they don't have the global standard. So over here, SAP now is a ERP software. Previously, we used to call it ERP application. Now it is became ERP software. ERP means enterprise resource planning, where if more requirement, if any companies are having, they can go for programming and the development also. Okay. So as a result, Google previous year means till 2021, Google was using Oracle Finance. From 2022, Google started using SAP Finance. And now SAP, they are having dedicated module for the banking. Now banks started giving finance to the Mediocre company. As a result, 80% of the project is part of your SAP, and other ERPs are holding only 20% of project. Okay. So your career is totally, your future is totally secure 10 to 15 years. Or I can say, because nowadays we are dealing with more than 200 modules. So you can say you can grow old with the SAP. Okay. So now this is clear. Now let me come to the next point. So next is that over here, I always used to update modules as you are dealing with the technology. So over here, basically nowadays, your modules are divided by 3 parts. One is your functional, another is your technical, third your industry specific module. In the functional module, you are having 2 types of module. One is your core module. Core module means the module which started in 1972, let's say FI and CO, that is finance and controlling, SD sales and distribution, MM metal management, PP production and planning. All these modules are called core module. We started in 1972, which can't be upgraded. Okay, which can be having the simplified screen. Features can be added, but it won't be able to upgrade. So if I'm speaking about the upgradation of the module, then you can see FSCM, Financial Supply Chain Management. Okay, so it is your advanced module. So the modules we are dealing with, the departments functionally are called functional modules, and these consultants are called functional consultants. Okay, so if you're going to learn FICO, you will be calling as a functional consultant. Second type of module I am going to take the name of technical module. Okay, please, some candidates stop doing this because some technical glitches are over here. So technical module are so many again. I would like to take only 2 modules name over here. One is SAP ABAP. So SAP ABAP means Advanced Business Application Programmer. So basically these consultants are responsible for any SAP glitches into the system and development enhancement. Next is your basis consultant. They are responsible for installation of your SAP into the system, maintenance of the system, user ID, password, everything part of your basis consultant. Third is the updated one. Nowadays, industry-specific modules are also there. And beyond your imagination, SAP has penetrated on those areas which can't even you think, like aerospace, defense, automotive, banking, consumer product. Then you can see constructions, hospital industry, education industry. Wherever you can think, SAP is everywhere. So some candidates who are already working for 3 to 4 years in you can see the core modules. They started taking this industry specific module. In short, we used to tell it SAP IS module. IS means industry specific module. So you can't even imagine what actually package they used to give them. Okay, so you are having a very good growth in SAP. Now come to the next part. So over here, candidates, you all came to learn to know about FI and CO. Okay, FI and CO are two modules. FI means financial accounting, CO means cost management or management accounting. Okay, so over here, as SAP is an ocean, a number of features are over here. According to the requirement of any company, they used to have those features, customization features they used to have. Now, each module comes with the money and they need to purchase the license for each employee. Okay, so it is very expensive. So over here, first what actually we need to learn? We need to learn how to make SAP ready to use. And in short, we call it either customization or configuration or setting, you can say. Who is going to teach you? We are going to teach you. Now, once you know how to go for this, so now if your SAP ready to use, second thing, what actually now it is ready to record day-to-day activities. So what type of activities? Accounts payable, accounts receivable, banking, check management, all these are part of your activities in finance. Okay, who is going to teach you activities? We are going to teach you activities. Third is reports and information. Being a financial consultant, reports and information are very much mandatory. Clients can ask you several questions. You need to answer on these reports and informations. So how to fetch these reports and information? I am going to teach you. Next is controlling. CO means word controlling, which is having cost management, management accounting. Okay. Now, over here, word controlling itself is telling you something you are going to control. What actually you are going to control? You are going to control the cost. You are going to control the product cost planning. For that, you need to make a strategic planning, strategic decision you need to make. For that, what you are going to learn over here? Controlling area, profit center, cost center, internal orders. Even now in SAP, you are having new asset accounting, which is having cost element too. So new asset accounting also part of this. Then your SDMM integrations, profitability analysis, product cost plannings, all this part of learning of your FICO. But how to get ready for this industry? You know what you are going to learn, but how to get ready? So that is the most important question. Now come over here, candidate. So I know whenever you people are coming over here, basically you come through so many more organizations. So be clear, candidate. Someone will be telling you that first you learn SAP FICO, then you learn S/4HANA. So do not understand those things, because it is a trap to take a remuneration or fees twice from a candidate. Why I am telling you? Because now try to understand my logic. Either they will be telling you, you won't be able to do the migration project if you do not learn FICO under ECC environment. Now, what is ECC? What is S/4HANA? First, you need to know that. So come to the ECC first. So ECC means ERP Central Component. Okay, it is a main product of your SAP. And over here, see, ECC is having new GL. New GL means what? Means you are dealing with several countries. So all the countries are having their own financial year, own accounting principles, own currencies. So you need to have different set of books to record all the business transaction, correct? But over here for adjustment entry, you do not have any extension ledgers. Now come to the tables. Now simple business transaction. Let's say rent paid in cash, rent debit, cash credit also getting saved in 2-3 tables. Again, same problem coming over here. Data duplicacy, data redundancy, slowness. Okay. So again, this problem is arising over here. Third thing, I am only taking the basic point so that you can understand the logic. So over here, if I'm speaking about the storage system, storage is having hard disk, and hard disk is having its own limitations. After a few years, employees get pissed off. They started complaining that system became very slow. How to retrieve the data? Again, they are finding out against another solution for hard disk. Okay, so this is the again another issue over here. Again, main problem, three problems are there in this digital era. You don't have the digital transformation over here either. Yeah. So actually, he's not going to stop. Even I am telling him again and again, because this is all about your career, your future. So over here, analytics is not here, mobile application is not here, cloud computing applications are not here. That is the reason. In 2015, SAP S4 HANA came into existence. How? Because SAP S4 HANA means, S4 means business suite 4th generation, HANA means high performance analytical appliance. Business suite is nothing but the intelligent technologies. Intelligent technologies means what? Digital transformation, IoT, artificial intelligence, machine learning, correct? All these are part of your intelligent technologies. Now, SAP Business Technology Platform enhancement is there. Now, developer programmer can also work with SAP to enhance the requirement of your client. Not only this, see, I am unable to, because some technical issues are here. Some candidates are not even like listening. So this is the problem. You are making disturb other candidates also. So now over here, it is started calling in-memory database. Why? Instead of hard disk, you are having the RAM over here. RAM means read access memory, where all the current data are getting saved. So it is not a normal RAM. These RAMs are having very high hardware specification. Other historical data are getting saved in the hard disk. Okay. Now, not only this, over here only one table you are having, that is called Universal General Adoka table. Okay. So now there is again those issues are sorted out. Over here you are having the cloud computing application. As a result, now 90% feature of ECC you are having in S4 HANA and 10% new features are added. Means S4 HANA is the new technology, ECC is the old technology. I think by 2027, there will be no ECC, only S4 HANA will be there. Okay. So now, if you are going to learn FICO under S4 HANA environment, easily you can handle ECC. And now if somebody is telling you that you won't be able to do the migration project for your kind information, for that you need to learn database management system. Whatever they are going to make you learn accounts payable, accounts receivable. Okay, so that is also part of your S4 HANA. So what is a big deal with that? So for that, you need to learn database management system. And this is the thing you need to understand. You don't need to waste your money. Now, okay, now you know that you are going to learn FICO under S4 HANA environment. Okay, which is the new technology environment. Now, over here, how to get ready. So first of all, once you are going to penetrate in this SAP industry, first call from the HR will be coming to you. Have you done any E2E implementation project? E2E means what? End-to-end implementation project. Okay. Now, there are three types. One is your greenfield implementation. Greenfield means, let's say Tata Motor. They were using, of course, it is S4 HANA. You can Google, maximum jobs are in only S4 HANA, either implementation or migration or support. Okay. So do not ever think because you are not going to get the job, you are going to again come to learn S4 HANA. Okay. So now greenfield implementation means, let's say Tata, I am going to tell you again, latest technology is S4 HANA. Okay. Wait, I'm coming. You all started. Wait, let me finish. Now know how to get ready. I'm coming now. I will satisfy you all. Don't worry. So let's say Tata Motor, they were using Oracle ERP. Now they wanted to implement SAP ERP. So that is called greenfield implementation, where no existence of SAP. Now, what is brownfield? Let's say they are having ECC. Now they wanted to migrate in S/4HANA. That is called brownfield. Third is your selective data transition. Now, let's say Ori Plus is the company. They were using Microsoft Navisions. So their turnover day by day was getting down. So they wanted to have some solution for them, and they don't want to invest more money. They don't have financial strength. So they can implement 2-3 modules. That is called selective data transition. So over here, we are going to learn pilot project that is based on greenfield implementation for manufacturing company. Okay. So if you learn greenfield implementation, you can do so many things. Okay. Now, I have segregated it same as you are doing in the real time. Like they are having 3 phases in the real time, same I have segregated in 3 phases. But before starting this project training, I used to give landscape architecture, some training on the system, SAP system, like application server, remote server, how it is going to work out. Okay. So those training, after giving those training, then I am coming to the project training. But whatever basic training I used to give first, from there only you are going to get 2 to 3 interview questions. After that, when I start first phase project preparation, over here you need to know what are the different implementation method, accelerated SAP method or activate method. Okay. Or you wanted to go for some other methods. Okay. And apart, because nowadays so many tools are there. Again, we are also part of the tool from the US itself. See, again, see candidates started. So even we are started making one tool since pandemic. It is not completed yet for the migration project. Okay. So which tool either they are going to use? And apart from that, like how many types of documents are over there? What is CUET? What is CTM team? What are, how much time they're going to take? Which time they need to freeze? Okay. So these are part of your first project preparation. Like fit gap analysis, this question was asked by the Infosys itself. So this is part of your first phase. And over here, again, you are going to get 2 to 3 interview questions. Now, over here, we create business blueprint document. According to that, you are going for the second phase, that is called customization or configuration or setting. Now your SAP is ready to use. Your company, your team has given training to Tata Motors employee. So they will be new employees. Whatever errors will be coming, those will be called tickets. And as a consultant, you need to take the hypercare support as a ticket. Now, what do you mean by hypercare? Short time of support. Let's say 15 days to quarter to 2 months. This support is called hypercare support. And this is called E2 implementation, which you need to flaunt in your resume. Okay. Now, come to the next. Again, this is not enough candidate. Okay. Now you will be telling what, ma'am, one after another, you are going to tell us this, those, that. Correct. But this is true. Whatever configuration you are doing now, you are not able to speak in front of your interviewer because the way they used to ask the question, you need to understand the mode of question. For that, you need to read the document. There is discrimination between your real time you are doing, but you don't know what to speak. What actually you are doing, you don't know how to speak. For that, you need to read the document. We are going to serve you the document. Okay. Now, next important thing I am going to tell you, please everybody listen properly. Okay. Over here, any institute is going to give you training certificate, and Henry Harvin is certified from MSME certification Indian government. So they are going to give you educational, means professional training on SAP certificate. But SAP is a company. SAP is a company holding 250 plus 7 countries. In that case, you need to understand that SAP itself conduct exams. Okay. Nothing to do with Henry Harvin. They themselves conduct their exam, and that is called professionally certified consultant. Okay. Means now you are ready to work as a SAP consultant in this industry. And after these exams, they will be giving you digital badge. You after going through this real-time project training, you need to flaunt that digital badge in your resume. So in the screening process, that's a PwC they're hiring. Okay. Now, out of 100 resume, your resume is going to select because you have done the real-time project, you have done the digital, you have done the certification also. Okay. So I used to help candidate if they need that. See, this is the syllabus. This is philanthropist nature, nothing to do with that. This is totally philanthropist. If you wanted to do, I can help you out. So over here, two type of exams are there. One is your offline and another is your cloud examination or online exam. So offline exams, please do not attend. Like at OIS, they are authorized offline examinations. They are authorized for, they will be charging some 2,70,000 or 3 lakh, something like that. Why to pay that? If you can go for online examination sitting in your home and directly you can register with the SAP and only you need to pay 16,646 plus some tax. Means within 20,000 you can do the certification. So over here you will be getting, if you are going to give S/4HANA 2020 release certification, 6 topics you are going to have. Total 80 multiple choice question will be there. No penalties are there, no negative marking are there. Okay, out of 80 questions you need to give the 48 correct answers, and you are having 3 hours. Trust me, once you're ready, 2 hours are enough. Okay, so this way you need to get ready, and if you are getting ready, of course you are going to get chance. Not only this candidate, I used to give the interview question also, because you need to know the mode of question. This is Accenture, this is Infosys, and this is basic questions asked by other vendors. So you need to know the mode of question. Time to time, I used to update all these interview questions. Okay. Now, after that, once you are ready with everything, I suggest you all open your account in LinkedIn and send your connection to other to all the companies, consultants, because internal hiring, so many things are going on. If you are a fresher and even you need to make out your resume, and of course you are going to get a guidance from my end also, and after that you need to flaunt in the naukri.com also. I have taken the screenshot from the naukri.com also. You can see the jobs. Okay, now over here you can see if a fresher you are. Okay, so you can start your journey as an intern or a trainee consultant. Okay, if you have done the global certification, then you are going to get a remuneration of 75 to 80,000. If you are not done the global certification, then vendors are big four MNCs are not going to hire you, but vendors, they can hire you with the like stipend money of 12,000 to 20,000. Okay, if you are very good, then within 3 months that particular company is going to give you the designation of junior consultant. Some candidates used to take time of 6 months also, some takes time of 1 year also. It depends on your candidature. Now over here, when you are becoming the junior consultant, you are going to get package from 6 lakh to 9 lakh. Okay, after that, if you have worked for 1.5 years or 2 years, then I suggest my candidates leave that company, because there is fierce demand of SAP FICO consultant globally. Okay, so leave this company. There is a very good growth. So update your resume and opt the position of associate consultant. Associate consultant with the package of 12 lakh to 19 lakh. After that, you can become consultant, senior consultant. You can rule. Now, there are variety of candidates are there. Okay, some candidates are already end user, already working in SAP as an end user, so they can start their journey with the associate consultant itself. Okay, if they are right now getting the package of 14, 15, they can start journey with the 20 to 20 lakh of package. Okay, now if you are in the accounting domain for 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, you can either start with the junior consultant or associate consultant. If you are having 12 years of experience in your accounting domain, then that is countable in SAP as a relevant experience. And you can again start your journey with the associate consultant as an analyst. You can become the SAP analyst there, okay, for the different reports and informations. So this way, candidates, you need to move forward and penetrate in this SAP industry, okay. Now I am ready to take your questions. So tell me, what is the question? What are the questions where you are having the doubt? Yeah, actually end user, please do not become the end user. End user are, sorry, candidate. End user are doing monotonous job. Whatever jobs are assigned, customized job are assigned to them. They used to do that monotonous job. So that is the reason their implementation screen is locked. So do not become the end user. Okay. Okay. Now you are having 14 years of experience. Okay. Okay. 14 years of experience and yeah. So of course you can become, this is going to count as a relevant experience, SAP analyst, SAP FI, yeah. See, of course, you are going to, whatever current package 40% hike you are going to get. Okay. Now, I have a finance. Yeah, of course. So see, some candidates, please start as a fresher now. Within 2 years, you can switch company after one year also. 40% growth each year. So why to worry? If you are having, if you invested 2-3 years, so start your journey as a fresher now. Within 2 years, you can bridge that gap. Yeah, already I have told you. Yeah, madam, I am graduated. I have told you all the freshers. For all the freshers, this is my advice to you. I can give you live example of the candidate Tanmay Sanyal. 3 months before, he used to practice, he was a fresher. He used to practice 8 to 14 hours a day. After 3 months, he got the job through Yogic Technologies. That is a vendor company. Client is Tech Mahindra as an associate consultant with a 12 lakh of package. So everything depends on your practice. If you are speaking without practicing, sorry to say, you are going to get nothing over here. Okay. So 14 years of experience, see. So whatever package you are having, you are getting more than that. I will be guiding you. Okay. You are going to become the analyst, SAP analyst, because 14 years you have given you within your hand. If some reports are coming, accounting, finance reports are coming, within a blink of eyes, you can give the judgment. Okay, so of course you are going to get a very good package. I want to grow my career as a HR. Please, then HCM, SAP HCM is the module, Human Capital Management. But I need to tell you very frankly speaking, Siddhi, that there are very few vacancies in HCM. This is the bitter truth. You can go and check in the different domain of job domains. You can check. Very few vacancies are coming for HCM. So I would suggest you rather don't waste your time in HCM. Okay. Now, yeah, I have 4 years. Why again, Satvish, Sheila, all are telling, I have already given one slot now. Apart from package, you ask me something. Ma'am, if we complete 3 months course certification, see, it's not only completing your course. Have you completed from your end? Have you practiced? I have given you live exam. More example you wanted to have from my candidates who like Wamsi in the current batch. He is now preparing for the global certificate, almost prepared. He used to walk 10 to 12 hours a day. Are you prepared for that? You have done course. That is nothing. I just don't want to speak regarding that. My question is that, are you ready? Are you practicing? That is the thing in SAP matters. If you are giving time to SAP, SAP is going to give you the bright future. That's it. Yeah. Henry Harvin, you can contact Henry Harvin now. You can contact Henry Harvin. So do you have the number of the Henry Harvin or not? Tell me. Candidates, do you all have the Henry Harvin's number or not? Tell me. Do you all have the Henry Harvin's number or not? No. Okay, okay. Please, I'm writing. Wait, I am giving you all the number. Wait, I am just giving. Hold on. See, two numbers I am giving you all. One is 93, then 11 22 1530. Okay, name is Mr. Sumit. Mr. Sumit. Okay. Have you all got? Have you received the number? Oh, okay. Okay, one more number I am giving. Wait. One more number I am giving, candidates. Wait, one more number I am giving. Mr. Rohan. Just hold on. It is 93 114 93 114 143 93 114 14375. His name is Mr. Rohan. Mr. Rohan. Okay, so you can speak to them. Take my name that Shweta ma'am has given the number. Okay, from Henry Harvin. Okay, from Henry Harvin. So you can go and speak to them. And my best wishes are always with you. Trust me, candidates, you are having very good future. I would rather suggest you that go for on-site project. Go outside India. They are providing very lucrative salary. And after 3 years or 2 years or 4 years, you can come back to India. Okay. So, third party company, right, Faisal? Third party company. They used to hire the resource. Okay. Third party company. In QAD ERP, can I switch? And my, yes, it is going to count it. Shreya, it is going to count it. Okay. It is going to be countable. Okay. So thank you, everyone. And my best wishes are always with you. I have told you all, don't worry, even you are in the banking sister, 2-3 years do not count, because after 2 years, what SAP is going to give you beyond your imagination. Okay. Global certification means exam conducted by SAP company itself. So if you are getting that certification, means you are now ready as a SAP consultant for whatever company or whatever countries that are holding the SAP. So if you wanted to go for other country also, without certification from SAP, you are not going to be allowed. So it is mandatory. Okay. For other country, if you wanted to go. If any on-site project is there in your company, so if you are not certified, they are not going to allow you. Okay. I told you, fees is within 20,000. Okay. Within 20,000, I think. Okay. So, so now if your age is 45, nothing. From Mother's and Mind, 53, 54 years, I don't want to take his name. He has done SAP training and global certification. And now he got the promotion in Mother's and Mind. So do not worry. 45 is quite young you are. Okay. Already told Abdul that it is within 20,000. Okay. So after completing as a no, Shaumya, please directly go for S/4HANA. Same 90% feature you are going to learn in SAP FICO. Same thing, 10% extra you are going to learn. Why you are going to pay there? So do not do this mistake. Okay. BCom is enough. Yeah, BCom is enough, Ramarao. Okay. So good night, candidates. It is going to be too late. My best wishes. Okay. Now I need to leave. Okay. If you need any clarification, you can ask those 2 persons from Henry Harvin